everyone, welcome aboard. My name is Joseph James. It's November 18th. November 18th, almost to the entire month of November, guys. We're getting closer and closer to options expiration Friday tomorrow morning. Yesterday was Wacky Wednesday. Had the biggest day of the year yesterday. Today we did pretty well too. Had another 300 tick day today. Before we talk about the trades we took today, though, guys, I want to remind you guys a couple things here. Now, first of all, we've had a record-breaking year of 2010, and we're looking to grow our team of traders and educators. If you're a trader, if you're an educator, guys, and you want to share your work with our clients, I want to put you guys on our blog, right? Give you an opportunity to join the team here at SchoolOfTrade.com. So if you're trading the E-minis, stocks, ETFs, Forex, fixed income, right? Ags, the Eurex products, guys. As you guys know, I focus on crude and gold, the Russell and the Euro. If you're trading something else, I would love to give you a chance to be part of our blog, right? Tell us how you're using our trading methods on other markets that are out there, guys. It's been a great year of 2010. We're going to double the size in 2011. And guys, our results don't lie, right? We keep doing better and better every single day. And if you're the best of what you do, guys, we want to hear from you. Email me, jj@schooloftrade.com, and we'll give you guys more information on how you can be the next member or next contributor or partner or teammate here at the SchoolOfTrade.com. All right, guys, keep in touch. Now, if you're on the blog right now, you're probably on the blog right now watching this video. If you're on the blog right now, couple key components. Now, above this video, you'll see the beginner's corner. Okay, that's your beginner's questions and answers. You've got your trade room resources. Trade room resources will have all kinds of information about what we go over in the trade room each day. And then, of course, you've got webinars right up top here, guys. Right? Click on webinars. Now, one of those videos on webinars, Discipline Cycle Workshop. Make sure you guys check out that video right above me here, guys, in the beginner's corner called Discipline Cycle Workshop, one of my favorite videos. And then below the video, right down below me here, you'll see the search box. You can search for any topic you want to look for more information on. You've got live support, right? Our YouTube page is there as well. And don't forget, you can also join our newsletter, and you can also follow the blog. Right, by following the blog, you're going to get every single real-time update, and we post 4 or 5 different things every day on this blog, guys. So follow the blog or join the newsletter. All right, let's see how we did today. 2, 4, 6, 8. Whoa, look at all these trades here today. 17 trades today, guys. Now, why do we have so many trades? Well, we'll show you guys in a second or two about why we had so many trades. But basically what happened was the market kept moving up and down, giving us new patterns, but didn't really get moving very fast. So we had lots of patterns, but as you can see here, we also made a lot of money today as well. But of course, a lot more trades needed though today. You can see we didn't get that third target filled as often as we wanted to. So 339 ticks today, guys. That's over $3,000 once again. Now, we've done over $3,000 4 times this month. November 5th, we had November 10th, November 16th, and, of course, today, November 18th, over 300 ticks in our live trade room. We did $9,000 the first week, almost $10,000 the second week, and then now we're shooting for $12,000 in the third week of this month, guys. Don't forget, the record-breaking number from last month in October was $34,000 for the month. We're at $31,000 already, guys. I'm drooling, right? We're drooling over this record-breaking month of October, and hopefully we can break that record here in the month of November. All right, guys, over $215,000 for the year, guys. And remember, that's only 4 contracts, and we call all these trades live in the room each day. So gold and crude. Focusing on gold and crude today, guys. As you guys know, we had a little bit of movement on the Euro and the Russell. The Russell and the Euro really were nothing compared to gold and crude this morning, though, so we focused mainly on the gold and crude today. So what happened today? Well, it's Thursday of OPEX week, which means it's kind of tough to tell what to expect, right? We know what Wacky Wednesday is. We know OPEX Friday is tomorrow. So the Thirsty Thursday, right, the Thursday of OPEX week, sometimes can be hit or miss, right? Sometimes that Thursday can be a nice easy day. Sometimes that Thursday can be a real choppy day. We saw a pretty choppy day today with periods of really great price action, and then we also had periods of very slow price action. Okay, we had 8:30 jobless claims this morning. It came out flat. So jobless claims came in as expected, and it didn't move anything in the market. Then at 10 o'clock this morning, we had the Philly Fed survey come out. We did a little bit of research about what the Philly Fed was talking about, and we realized the Philly Fed survey came out very high. That is good for the economy. So what do we think about gold? Right? Sell the gold. Okay, Philly Fed came out higher than expected. That's good for the dollar. right? What's good for the dollar is bad for the gold. We then shorted the gold for one of the biggest winners of the day. So if you were with us this morning at 10 o'clock this morning, you saw a great news trade after that 10 o'clock Philly Fed came out. We'll take a look at that here in a minute. We also had crude at the highs. Now, the most challenging part today is that we had both the gold and the crude were both at the highs today. I wanted to sell those highs, but we kept bouncing into support. So crude was at the highs, but we had a real tough time selling the highs because the resistance kept holding it up on crude. We'll take a look at that as well. And of course, the end of the morning continues to be the best time for trades, right? It almost makes you want to sleep in tomorrow morning because we've seen consistently here from 8 to 9 o'clock some pretty good price action. And then it seems to be from 9 o'clock until almost 10:30, 10:45 sometimes, until the market really starts cooking again. Now, this isn't typical, but it's what's happening right now. So, of course, I'm not going to start sleeping in to 11 o'clock Eastern time each morning. I just got to remain patient. Okay, it's all about identifying the personality. And recently, we've seen the personality very active in the early morning. It slows down a little bit through 9:30, 10 o'clock, 10:30 news. And then we've seen the end of the morning. That's where almost like that the dollar kind of breaks free of all of the resistance and support, and the dollar begins to rise or fall at the end of the morning. So when the dollar begins to rise or begins to fall, end of the morning, that's when everything else begins to give us some pretty good opportunities. So picking apart the day today, guys, we knew it could be a challenge. We didn't really know what to expect today. Being at the highs, I wanted to sell those highs. But again, not really having much good price action in the middle of the day. We had to focus on making money in the early morning and then the late morning. All right, guys? Now here's my dollar. Now the dollar this morning really gave us a good heads up. Notice my dollar today, right? First thing I see right away is you can see how wide this trading range is. It's a wide trading range, and of course also you can see it's an outside day. So we're below the highs from yesterday, right? We're well below the range from yesterday. We're below the lows, okay? So this would be, of course, what we call an outside day. And we also notice we have a wide trading range, okay? So those were two really big things for us here. Then we looked at the dollar ATR, and the ATR was rising like a rocket. So we had a wide trading range, we had a moving market, right, outside day, and the ATR on the dollar was rising. Okay, so this told us to be on the lookout for potentially a pretty darn good day today, right? Wide range in the dollar. Falling dollar would mean things should be rising. Of course, we didn't get many rising prices here today, because what ended up happening is the dollar ended up actually bouncing all the way off these lows back to the high, and then it came right back down again. So that led to being sideways chop on the gold and the crude, right? Pretty much sideways all day today. We simply bought the lows and sold the highs, right? Let's take a look at it. Now, the dollar, of course, like I said, the dollar told us, get ready for a pretty good morning here. This looks pretty good, right? Wide range, outside day. And then we looked at crude here, and we said, boy, how easy could this get? Okay, this is as easy as it gets right here, guys, right? You got trend line over the top, trend line at the bottom, right? What's that called? It's called the price channel. Right now, go to the blog right now, guys. Go to the blog right now, sidewaysmarkets.com, and in that search box, right, type in channel pattern, right, or price channel, and you'll learn all about channels. Now, here's a channel. I'm at the highs of the channel. Okay, so this should be easy, right? Just sell the highs. Right? No problem. No problem. Sell those highs. Well, there was a problem. The problem was the dollar kept chopping around sideways this morning, which caused the crude to chop around sideways, and it could not break this 8206. I mean, this thing tried 4, 5, 6 times today, and what ended up happening was we had one trade this morning that ended up taking a short. Okay, one trade got below 82, but then it just reversed right back up, and we ended up buying the crude when it broke above the 50s. Okay, so we thought originally this morning, we looked at this and we said, boy, this is going to be an easy day, right? Sell the highs. But of course, guys, I can't just close my eyes and sell short, right? I still have to follow my rules. I still have to make sure I manage my trades properly. We did take one trade off those highs to the short side, but it didn't last very long, got sucked right back up, and then once it broke that trend line, we then bought the breakout, and late in the morning here, crude actually headed up all the way up here, guys, to the 83 level at the end of the morning.